Hello guys, welcome back to Final Fantasy VI. We're on episode 2 today. I had such an amazing time playing this game for part 1. I am so excited to get into the ocean that is this game. So here we go, let's get ourselves in to our file. And as a quick recap of last episode, we just escaped Narsh, and we're now on our way to Figaro Castle. So we gotta go south for that, towards the desert. And no awesome overworld music just yet, but soon. Sand Ray. Man, what are these guys? Manta rays in real life? Manta rays are pretty cool. I'm not sure what my favorite sea creature would be though, but manta rays are pretty neat. These guys are tanky. Oh, come on, Locke. What are you doing missing like that? At least they can miss too. At least the enemies can miss. Maybe I should use fire on Terra. I didn't think about that. There we go. We got him. We got the sand rays. Can we get to the castle? Boom, we made it. This area is great. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Yeah, it is me. What, you trying to stop me? The Locke Cole of renowned treasure hunting fame? I don't think so. The outfits of the guards here are they're an interesting color choice. I'm not sure what's going on with them. But here we're going to meet probably one of my favorite characters in the entire game. I use this guy throughout every stage of the game. Even in the final dungeon, he usually carries the party that I put him in. So he's coming up right here in this room. The King of Figaro. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend. You mean this young woman is? Who are you? Oh, my apologies! It looks like he's giving her the finger. How rude of me to turn my back to a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution, Edgar! Oh, I love Edgar. He's just... His tools are so overpowered. You just give him a ton of strength later in the game, and he will deal 10,000 damage. The damage cap he'll deal to every single enemy is incredible. I am Edgar, the King of Figaro. Surprised that someone like me knows a king? Look at them like later. Well, I'll catch you two later. Where you going, Locke? Where you going, man? So you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? He keeps doing that. I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Naturally. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. Naturally. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. Yeah, okay, Edgar. Question mark. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. No, Edgar, she's just a bit of a sociopath. Don't take it personally. I guess some girls will have felt something from those words, but not me. Don't worry, Tara. You're special in your own way. Don't worry about it. So this area, when I first played this game, I walked around this castle for maybe like 30 minutes, not knowing where to go. Because it's not the most clear thing ever. How much money do we have? I'm going to go here, and I don't think we'll have a chance. Yeah, we won't have a chance until later to buy these with Edgar in our party. So I'll want to get these now. Does he already have the he does already have the auto crossbow. We want the noise blaster. And you know, I'm about 99% sure. We might as well spend the 250. So those are tools that Edgar can use. But also, we're just going to steal your treasure, man. Thank you. But the thing with tools, you'll see when we can use Edgar, they're just so overpowered, man. Is there any kind of items that we should get right now? I think I want to get some Phoenix Downs just to make sure. Let's see. Nope. Phoenix Down. Yeah, we'll get 3 of these. And maybe a tent? Or do I save my money? I'll get a tent just to have it. But we should be good otherwise. So now I'm going to show you guys where to go. So it's not super clear. Well, the idea is essentially you explore the castle, right? So you go down here, and You go out here, and now we're out in the desert, but we're still in the castle grounds. You come over this like tower on the left, and you get a cutscene by talking to this old woman. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. Twin brother, you say? Could this be another awesome party member? Could both brothers be the best party members in the game? Maybe. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Talk to me, Edgar! Tell me what you mean. Are you crying? What's going on, Edgar? What's going on with Dad? Edgar's twin brother who traded the throne for his own freedom. Sabin. I think it's pronounced Sabin. Could be wrong. I called him Sabin for the longest time, but Sabin, I kind of like the sound a little bit better. This guy, we won't see him until the end of the next dungeon, but that guy, Sabin, is just another incredible party member. I'm not sure if I like him more than Edgar. Edgar is just so cool later in the game, but Sabin is like right there with him. It's tricky to tell which one's better. Ah yes, Sabin, I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. I wonder as well. So now that we've had that cutscene, we go back to the throne room and Edgar's waiting for us. So I'll see you guys there. So we're back here in the throne room. And there he is. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Oh, who could it be? Kefka, no doubt. Oh, and here's his theme for the first time, Kefka. Oh yeah. We saw him in Terra's flashback back in episode 1. Phooey! Emperor Gestal, I think it's Gestal. Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead! Who you calling pinhead? Why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. Ahem, there's sand on my boots. Oh god, sir. Oh, there's the laugh. There's the laugh, dude. Best laugh ever. Pathetic idiots. They just cleaned your shoes, man. Sir Kefka? What in the world brings you to out of my way? What could Kefka want with Edgar? Remember, he said that him and the Empire are allies, so what could he possibly... What's the problem? You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance with this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. This guy said the same thing. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or 3. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. Alright, so now we've got Kefka. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. No importance whatsoever. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies! She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's the total. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. Oh, Edgar. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar. Yeah, me too, Kefka. You know, you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. Hee hee hee. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. What is this, John Wick Chapter 2? So now what? I don't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Follow me. Alright, let's follow Locke over to our room. Yeah, so what are they planning? What is the Empire planning, huh? Hopefully nothing bad to our precious Figaro castle. So just follow Locke. I'm not sure what happens if you get in front of him. But, oh, now he's just gone. Great. Good thing I know where to go. So we go over here. It's like it's in the opposite tower. And apparently this is our room, like right here. So. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter! On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. Not the Rebel Alliance, the Returners. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. But the Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. It's alright, Tara. Not anymore. They were using you, that's all. Things are different now. Yeah, you had a slave crown on. You didn't know what was going on. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. W. Locke. W. Locke. Locke giving that good advice. But how will I know which choice is right? Don't worry, Tara. I know all the right choices. I've played this game before. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's that music? What in the... How... They're burning the stone? How do they catch stone on fire? What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... There he is. What do you think you're doing? These guys are funny. I think this is a Beavis and Butthead reference. Fire, fire. Bring me the girl now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Yes, I know, you say the same thing. Okay. So what are we gonna do? The castle's on fire. Get her ready. Yes, sire, her. What, Tara? Get Tara ready? Are we gonna give her up? Had a change of heart. Seems I have no choice. Oh, Edgar, no! You were so cool. Never mind. Or perhaps I do. Chocobos! Every Final Fantasy game. Oh my, the brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Hee hee hee. Jump! Who else? Oh, Locke and Tara, we're getting away. But we're abandoning Figaro Castle? Would he really do this? Sink her into the sand. What are you talking about, Edgar? Yahoo! Alright, Locke. Alright, calibrate your enthusiasm. Oh man. Yeah, this is a Figaro dive mode engaged. It mentioned that Edgar was like the figurehead of the technological revolution. He's teched up his medieval castle a little bit. Witness the glory of Figaro. Such an epic scene. It's still such an awesome scene even to this day. Like if we ever get like a movie of this game or a remake, this scene would be so epic. And Kefka's just left in the sand. But is he just gonna let us get away? Kill them! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have to fight the Magitech armor that we were using early in the game? Oh, you know it. You know it. It's boss time. It's a back attack, too. Metal kick, that's gotta hurt. Oh, laser! 70 damage! Okay, we gotta get moving here. We're gonna attack. And then Tara, we're gonna use fire, because we get a really cool sequence. So here, when she uses fire, when she uses magic for the first time in this party... What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you see what I just saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, this kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic! Magic! Magic? She used magic? Whisper, whisper. Tara? Your name was Tara, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, I just pushed them out of the way. No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I, it just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... No comment. Doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Tara can't use magic. We can't. That's all there is to it. Fact is, her magic could really help us out. W. Locke. W. Locke. Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. in the original Super Nintendo, they like go off the screen. It's so funny. And there's the tool, auto crossbow. Look at that damage. That's completely free, by the way. No mana, no nothing to use that. It's just completely free. And Edgar, please don't die on me. They just keep attacking you for some reason. Yes, we got him. Easy boss fight. Easy boss fight. Alright, bravo Figaro, we made it away. Haha, bye Kefka. Everyone laugh at the clown. Son of a sandworm. You'll pay for this. In the original he says son of a submariner, and that's just, I even use that in real life. That's really funny. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Oh, you got that right, buddy. Magic? That expert reacted to your magical powers. There's gotta be a relationship. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just came naturally to me. But no human is born with powers you have. Are you saying I'm not human? Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. If they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find more about why you have them. No comment. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Oh boy. I think, wait. Okay, no, it's not the cave. I'm thinking of something else. What is this over here? Oh yeah, this is, I think over here is the, it's like a chocobo forest. I can show you guys what I mean in the future. Those are around the map, but right here is the cave we're supposed to go to. Not the dungeon I'm talking about. This is like a mini transition area. Mount Hobbs, I think is what it's called. Over, that's the next dungeon. I think we'll be able to have time to start it. Although South Figaro, we might be able to explore enough in there to fill up the rest of the episode. We'll see. Okay, I'll stop. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. Then we'll make for the Returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Alright, so now it's time. We get this music here. Oh, I forgot. This music is incredible. It's in the Phantom Forest later in the game. So, we're going to be able to see through the random encounters in here. I'll show you guys the power of the auto crossbow. It's quite incredible. I'll show you one, maybe two, and then I'll cut out the rest. So here we go. Back attack! Oh, back attacks are the worst, because if you look it down on an ATG gouge, I think that's what it's called, it starts all the way at the beginning. I'm gonna guard, because I want to use this. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just instantly kills them. Don't even need to use fire. It like does as much damage as fire, but there's no mana. It's such an awesome ability. And you saw we have other tools. Actually, so this chest I mentioned back in the Narsh cave. This is another area that we'll come back to later in the game, and these chests will have better items. So I'm not going to touch them yet. We're just going to go through over to the exit and listen to this outstanding music. Or have a random encounter. Another chest over there, we'll save that for the future. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, you can see on the minimap there's a chest over the left. We'll save that for the future as well. Ooh, new battle. New battle. Oh, we got the preemptive strike. They're dead. They're just gone. Yeah, obliterated. Oh, the Foper lit. What is a Foper? Can you guys explain to me what I'm looking at here? What is that? It's like a rat creature from the Bone graphic novel series, but like with one eye. It's like a baby rat creature. That's literally the only thing I could think of that it looks like. Alright, here we go. Here we go, we're already near the end of the cave. Little small transition area, I like things like that. Show off the power of the auto crossbow. Now we go south. And we go into the first real town of the game. South Figaro. Who's that? Wait, who's that? Wait, who's this guy? Can we catch up to him? Oh. Haha, the NPC is in the way. Nice job, old man. So who is that guy? Who is he? He looks like a ninja. Oh, check it out, he's got a dog with him? No comment. Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear, huh? You want a piece of me? Back off, Locke, that guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. Shadow, the most edgy, literally edgy character. I mean, dude, literally, like in Final Fantasy IV, there's a ninja named Edge, and this guy's more edgy than Edge. Yeah, that's Shadow, alright. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we better steal clear of him. Oh, kill his own best friend, huh? I'm not entirely familiar with Shadow's backstory. We get some bits of it later in the game. Spoiler alert, he is a party member. You saw that we named him. But I don't recall too much about the secret backstory you can discover of him, so... Not entirely sure. I know there's something with his best friend. And he's got a relation... I believe it's confirmed, or at least implied, that there's another character later in the game named Realm, who's this little girl, and he's her father. But it's never specifically said in the game. I like cool little bits of lore like that, though. Alright, so now we can finally get ourselves... I mean, I did just spend some money. I don't think we have enough for anything of importance. Plus, at this point in the game, the stats are minimal. We barely need to touch these, but we do have an opportunity to get our first weapon upgrades. And we can buy the tools in case we forgot to get them. Noise Blaster and Bio Blaster, I can show those in the future. Bio Blaster is like the Bio Blast thing that I showed Terra use in episode 1 when she was in the Magitech armor. Noise Blaster is interesting. It confuses all the enemies. It makes them turn around and they hit each other. But when they get hit, they turn back around. So it's an interesting move. Alright, I believe... What's somewhere else we go? You know what I do want to go to is the Relic Shop. And we're going to see, hopefully have enough money to get our particular relic I'm looking for. I don't think I do. I might have to sell some stuff. But relics are a really cool part of this game. You can gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this. Yeah, that's actually exactly the one I want to get. Oh, he just gave us an explanation. We don't need this Kappa coming out. Okay, no, it's a Moogle. It's a Kappa later in the game. Relics can grant you a variety of abilities. For example, sprint shoes double your walking speed. A gauntlet lets you hold a weapon with both hands to increase damage. I believe the gauntlet, I don't want to say it's bugged, but it's not worth it. Because you lose the offhand shield that helps with defense. And it doesn't give you a ton of damage. The Knight's Code makes you shield others in combat. Dragoon Boots allow you to perform jump attacks. A person can whip up to 2 relics at the same time. Don't worry, there are more relics than that. That's just a few examples. There's actually some really, really good relics in this game. Like the Gem Box. And, oh, what are some other ones? The Economizer, I believe, later in the game. But these are just the beginning ones. Of course I don't have enough for sprint shoes. Of course I don't. These others aren't super useful. I mean, Star Pennant... You know what, actually? That might be what I have to buy instead of sprint shoes. Because the next area we're going to, there's a lot of enemies that poison. And it can be really irritating to just antidote all the time. So I usually buy these. Let me see, what am I looking at to sell? Do I have anything interesting that I can sell for money? I do have an extra hollow crossbow. I might as well sell that. No, all the equipment that I have is equipped. I'd rather keep all the potions and stuff. Alright, maybe we can farm a little bit of enemies, get some gold. But I'll do that off screen. Let's see, if we go up here... What do we got up here? Oh yeah, this is the inn. We don't need an inn, we're all healed up. Alright. This next area is quite difficult. Mount Hobbs is like the first challenge of the game. It's where it kind of is like, oh, you might want to level up a few times before you get in here. It is pretty difficult. It's a lengthy area. It's got some difficult enemies. The second half of it, like I mentioned, poison enemies everywhere. They'll poison you every single turn if you don't have those star pendants. And the boss is alright. He's not super difficult. It's mainly just the dungeon itself. I know I keep saying difficult. But you know what? We do get a really good relic in there too. So there's a lot to look forward to in that episode. But alright, I think I'm going to end the episode here. So next episode, in part 3, we're going to try and go through Mount Hobbs. And if we can get through it quick enough, we'll be able to do the Return's hideout and start that whole sequence. Which is pretty exciting because that goes right into a really cool part of the game where you split up into 3 teams. And you get some really awesome story elements during that. And then after that, there's the battle at Narsh. Oh man, this game is so good. I'm having a blast so far. I appreciate you guys for watching this and not just sticking with my Terraria content if you are seeing this. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching episode 2 of our Final Fantasy VI playthrough. I'll see you guys next time in 2 days. Because remember, tomorrow we're going to do another Terraria part. Do a little back and forth action. But I'm really hyped to play some more of this. So thanks for watching. And remember, tomorrow is always another day. Have a good one.